Ah, you can hear us. Can you hear us?
Hello.
I'm gonna.
Will that be better?
I don't know. Let's try it. This is a test on our audio, just to see if it even records well.
I really hope it does, because I think we're running out of ideas of how to make this audio better.
Yeah, I mean, short of buying, like, microphones.
Yeah, which, we're poor. Please don't.
Real facts. I would love to buy a microphone. I cannot believe that we've made it this far.
I'm still here. I was gonna start talking with, then you just carried on without me. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm Lixia. He's Alan.
It is Friday. It was 119. No, that's a lie. It was 104 degrees. It was 104 degrees in San Diego. At least when I took the temperature at 4 p.m.
Oh, I think I checked it at around 2 and it was 101. So, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, it was insanely hot today. And I think that it's 100% affected our mood for recording this. But we're here because we love you guys.
Yeah. I remember thinking, what did we do to deserve this? But then I thought, we know damn well what we did to deserve this. So... This weather goes out to all the San Diego Republicans who elected Trump. Thank you.
Thank you. You deserve to burn in hell, but leave us out of it.
You deserve sweaty asses.
Yeah.
You totally deserve it.
I think that might be a fate worse than hell itself. Swamp ass.
Swamp ass?
100%.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What's up? How are you? We haven't seen each other
since last Friday.
What did we do last Friday?
Last
Friday we went to
The Tempest.
That's right.
By Shakespeare.
That's right. Shakespeare, our
Shakespeare, my family says. For funsies.
Just for funsies, because he's like.
I think Cantinflas used to say Shakespeare. Or something like that.
I've never actually. I think I used to watch Cantinflas with my grandma, but I never really.
Okay.
I was like 4. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on.
Cantinflas is amazing. I grew up watching Cantinflas. We still watch it every time it's on TV. But anyways, back to Shakespeare.
Yes. Oh my God, The Tempest. Okay, so I still haven't fully looked into what the actual text of the play is and to see how they changed it on stage, if they changed it on stage. But I thought it was going to be more of a tragedy, and it turned out, I think it ended lighthearted. It felt lighthearted, but I'm not 100% sure because I was just focused on Kate Burton just being on stage.
She's amazing.
If you don't know who Kate Burton is, she played Ellis Grey on Grey's Anatomy, Meredith's mom, so the inventor of the
Grey method.
The Grey method. And so I literally, as soon as she came out on stage, I just slapped Lixia. I was just like, ah.
Well, she had a pretty, grand entrance.
100%. It's full on diva mode. She knew she was there, but she wasn't it's not like she was I'm Kate Burton. She was just I'm Prospera, and I'm ready for this play.
Yeah.
She was there. She was present. She was 20 feet away from us.
Oh, God.
It was amazing. It was a really funny play, too. There were these 2 drunk characters. I don't remember their names. But they literally stole the entire show. It felt like an intermission when they were going. But they were fantastic. They were so awesome.
Yes.
God. I think it's the best summer Shakespeare that we've seen at the Old Globe. We've seen 3 so far.
The last 2 have definitely been tragedies.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
but you walk out a little somber.
Yeah, by those standards, this was very, more lighthearted, very, I guess, forgiveness was the theme
Yeah.
here, you know?
I don't... Is The Tempest a comedy? This is a question for all you listeners.
Yeah.
Hit us up. Let us know what you know about The Tempest or what you can Google.
Yeah, we really didn't do much research going into this play. We didn't really know what to expect.
Or coming out of this play.
Yeah.
At least on my end.
Same. All I knew was, like, island, weird creature. That's
Storm.
It. Storm. There you go. And that's it.
And a mermaid spirit weatherman.
But did you know about him before the show?
About the character or about the actor?
The character.
No.
Okay, yeah. I'm talking about what I knew coming into the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I knew nothing coming into the show, to be quite honest.
But Ariel was pretty amazing, actually.
Ariel. He was wearing this, like, blue, skin-tight, like, leotard outfit thing. He had the most amazing ass.
Yeah, he was full
I'm sorry,
glam.
guys. I just, like, I still can't stop thinking about it. Honestly, it was wonderful. Yeah. I want to lay my head on top of it and just, like, rest. It looked like pillows.
I could see it all over your face, you know?
I was so focused on the play. I was so attentive
the play, sure.
When he came on stage, and I was just like, "Who is this magical man?" And he was also very, like, his character was very queer. Like, he was this, like, fairy, dancing. His mannerisms, his makeup, the outfits that he wore, like, completely rivaling anything that you've ever seen on RuPaul's Drag Race. Like, this was like, if you mix RuPaul's Drag Race, anything Boz Luhrmann.
Oh,
makes RuPaul's Drag Race, Boz Luhrmann, and, like, tons of glitter. And you get these outfits.
Yeah, just put glitter on everything. Yes! Oh my goodness, those costumes were amazing. Definitely, by far some of the best costumes I've seen.
I'm sorry, guys, I'm still eating dinner. It's Friday evening. Don't judge.
How disrespectful.
But yeah, the costumes, the play, the acting, the directing, like, everything was flawless. I don't think I could find a single thing that I want to complain about. There was one moment where I low-key thought that Kate Burton might have been receiving lines in, like, a headset or something. Or she definitely tripped up on a line at some point. But also, like, it felt so, like, part of it that I was not sure. And I don't want to, like, discredit her or anything. Like, no judgment. Like, if you forget lines, like, so be it. It's live theater. Yeah.
I didn't notice it, for the record. I think I was so deep into the story that I just didn't pay attention to that.
That too. And the only thing that, like, made me think of it was just that she tripped up on a line.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, it's like, but, I mean, besides that, and at the end, oh my god, it was fantastic. They end the show, and she's giving this, like, long monologue about, like, her forgiving them and what she's learned and, like, blah, blah, blah. And then the literal, like, the walls behind the stage
they
open up, and it's like all these trees.
I did not know the stage could do that.
Me either. I was just like, whoa. Like, I mean, for those of you that haven't been to the Old Globe Shakespeare Theater, the one that they have is, like, completely outdoor. So, like, you hear the airplanes passing overhead. You hear, like, the loud, obnoxious people in Balboa Park. Like, you hear everything. If the elephants, like, were awake and had time to, like, do their, like, trumpeting, you would probably hear that too.
Yep. But I think it's, like, one of my favorite experiences of plays. The Old Globe and the
100%
open theater. It's great.
100%. I think we've seen a total of maybe, like, 10 plays at the Old Globe, and I don't think a single one has failed to please us. Yeah,
we always come out of there very satisfied, definitely.
I'm sorry, I just want to make sure that we're actually still recording, because my laptop fell asleep. Sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure we are, but... Okay, cool, yeah, we're still going. Awesome.
And we're back.
Thanks for sticking around in that commercial break. This is NPR. Just kidding, this is not NPR. Don't sue us, NPR.
Don't.
But yeah, it was really fantastic. I can't wait to go back and see Much Ado About Nothing.
Much Ado About Nothing. Do you know anything about that one?
I know that it's a comedy. I know that it's, like, this play where a bunch of people love each other, I think.
No, that's Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
What's Much Ado About Nothing? Is Much Ado About Nothing the one that that movie where Amanda Bynes is both a boy and a girl?
That's still Midsummer's Night's Dream. That's a great movie, by the way. I love it. Oh, I know. Channing Tatum.
Okay, so maybe I don't know anything about Much Ado About Nothing. I'm pretty sure it's a comedy.
I think it is. I think it most certainly is.
It sounds like a comedy, like Much Ado About Nothing.
See, I'm already laughing.
This is what 4 years of theater college education has gotten me. Thanks, Trinity College.
Right, you're an actor. You don't know you're
right. You're an actor.
Oh, you're an actor. Doesn't know his Shakespeare.
What's the actor gonna do now? Well, we'll find out come August.
It's a good thing that your schooling was paid for. Imagine paying so much money for nothing.
Oh, not even the plane tickets that I spent was not worth it. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Well, so we're gonna see that in August, so that should be really exciting, and it should be end of summer, so hopefully much cooler. It was cold on Friday. It was cold.
It
Friday
was.
night.
This temperature would have been very, very nice for that day.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize it was gonna be so cold. I would have brought a blanket.
Yeah, well, they had.
Well, I didn't even know they were giving blankets.
Yeah, the sarapes that they were loaning out.
Yeah, I was like, why does everybody
Is this
have
Mexican night? Like, what? What in caucasity is going on here?
Yeah. I'm like, it's time to dust off my shame and put on my sarape, like, because it's in vogue now. Yeah.
100%. Yeah, that was my. Oh, all right, construction.
I'm sorry, guys, for the outside
It's
noises.
hot. You gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
If y'all want to listen to us, y'all gotta deal with it. We love you, but it's really hot right now. But it's okay. We'll carry on.
Huh? Those woodpeckers. I don't know what they've been drinking, but
what? How bad would it be if we just fought over the sound of if our voices try to fight over the sound of the construction? And see, that's awkward.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't care. We're carrying on.
We are nothing if not persevere.
Exactly. We are nothing if we can't persevere and go on past this.
And rise above.
If y'all want to start a GoFundMe for a studio for us, an air-conditioned studio,
we would not say no.
We would not say no. We would gladly accept any and all donations. We would gladly accept construction materials.
All the proceeds will go to our show.
Yeah, literally. And non-profit.
Non-profit.
We're a non-profit. We're not going to take any money for ourselves. We just want to build a nice air-conditioned studio.
Yeah, definitely.
But... yeah, so we went to see our play on Friday, and then what else happened this week?
Mexico played.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
I was at work.
And then all of the last remaining Latin American ones played.
Okay.
They're all out.
I was not upset about Uruguay and Brazil leaving today.
I was excited about Uruguay.
No, I can't stand Luis Suarez, and I can't stand Neymar.
Well,
they're amazing. They're fantastic.
Yes,
world-class players.
I don't know about the Uruguay player that you just mentioned. I have
Luis Suarez is the one who bites people.
Oh, what?
Have you not heard about this?
No.
He's been people 3 times already.
Well, I haven't actually watched the games. I haven't had the time to watch them.
Oh no, not in this World Cup, but in previous World Cups and previous matches. He's bitten 3 separate people in 3 separate matches. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's unsportsmanshipness, whatever.
I feel like there was someone that also bit someone in another sport. Could it have been boxing or something like that?
I don't know. I don't follow boxing.
Me neither. I don't know why I just heard about this. But that is so strange.
One of them definitely happened at the last World Cup in 2014. I remember I saw that on TV.
Oh my goodness!
And ever since then, I cannot. No. Plus, one of the players on Uruguay just Le vi la cara fea, and I was
Oh
just
my
like,
god! I will not root for you.
Yeah.
I only root for beautiful people.
That is why I watch the World Cup. That's why I watch the World Cup.
What is wrong with
No. And I did feel sad for them because they were crying and they were very sad to leave. Obviously, that makes sense. But also, France played a really good game, and Belgium played a really good game. The Belgium and Brazil game was fire.
What was that? The one? Oh, shoot.
Where Belgium scored the 2 goals in the first half.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
It was fire.
I was working that day. I couldn't see it, but I was.
Today.
Huh?
That was today.
Belgium
and Brazil.
Oh, I'm thinking of what's the other one? I was watching it. No.
Belgium and Brazil.
I was
today?
watching. Man, I'm lost. I am lost.
Where you
no. At? Which one was I watching?
I already started talking about quarterfinals.
England. England played against who? Against who?
Oh my god, why can't I remember this? That was a really good game too. I watched that.
I was working.
Colombia.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I was working, but I was so rooting for Colombia. And oh my goodness.
I wanted Colombia to take it off.
Yeah, I was getting like the updates like every minute, and I was just, oh my god, penalties.
Oh man. I watched that as it happened. And it was, oh man. I think it was one of the Colombian players literally just I think it was he that didn't make, like, he hit the post or something. And that's why the goal didn't count, and then nobody expected the English goalie to block the other one.
Oh my
and that's why England won.
Yeah, well, I was getting like during the penalties every minute I was getting like the update, and when I just it was sad.
I know.
I was so sad.
I was very sad. Colombia was like the last team that I was really rooting for.
Yeah.
Everyone else I'm just kind of like blah. But now like Belgium has a newfound support in me because I'm remembering my time in the Netherlands and like how much time I spent in Belgium, and like just the game they played today was stellar. Like,
I haven't seen them play. I actually, now that all of Latin America is out, I'm just like,
don't care anymore.
Who do I root for now? I have not formed an opinion about this kind of stuff.
Okay, well, who's left? We have
France.
8 teams left. We have France. We have
England.
Belgium. We have Belgium.
Sweden.
Oh, but Sweden's still playing are they playing their quarterfinals tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Sweden's playing their quarterfinals tomorrow. So the ones that are going to the semifinals, well, now we know, are definitely England and
France.
No,
France is going.
France is definitely going.
Yeah.
I don't know if England is England quarterfinals.
Yeah, because they played against Colombia. So now
I thought that was 16.
No, this was quarterfinals. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Were there games yesterday?
Yesterday was...
No, today was the first day of quarters. That was a 16.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely a 16.
Okay, sorry.
Today's the first day of quarters. Tomorrow's the last day of quarters.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, because then there's 2 semifinal games.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, because then there's 2 semifinal games and 1 final game, and then the 3rd place game.
But anyways.
Enough about semantics. I'm rooting for Belgium. France is gonna play Belgium Tuesday. I believe Tuesday.
I think so.
Because it ends not this upcoming Sunday, but the next Sunday. Yeah, so I think France and Belgium are playing next Tuesday.
Russia is Russia?
So Russia's still in quarterfinals. Sweden's still in quarterfinals. That's all I know.
All right, well.
I keep it up at sports.
Yeah, but yeah,
And I'm happy that Belgium avenged Mexico.
Yeah.
After the loss to Brazil.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I feel like the World Cup went by so fast. I have been waiting for it since January. So excited for it.
Yeah.
And it just
It's about to end.
yeah, see
A
you in
whole
4
month has
years.
passed by.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that by 2026 I'll be like able to go to a game. I'm saving up.
Yeah.
That will be amazing.
2026 here in the
North
US.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
I'm all about it. I hope that we have a good president by then. I hope the country hasn't fallen into shambles.
I hope we have world peace by then. Is that too ambitious?
No. I think it's doable.
I think it's too ambitious.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
Well, good luck for you. Achieving something mankind has never been able to.
Just watch me. I'm gonna climb to the top of the world. So yes, we've covered the World Cup.
Yeah, we're reaching the end of our covering the World Cup.
Oh, I want to be sad.
Yeah, me too. We didn't have any iconic song this World Cup.
The song that they came out with this year was Poop.
Was it?
Yeah.
By who?
It was just like a bunch of artists.
Oh.
It was like,
Yeah.
It's no like Waka Waka.
Yeah, I think that has been the best. Like,
it's no Copa La Vida.
Copa La Vida. Oh
Classic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. What else happened in this past week that we haven't talked about? Pride's coming up in 2 weekends.
Yeah.
Not this weekend, but next weekend. I am so excited. I've already taken a day off. I might take an extra day off. My friend's coming down from LA. It's going to be a party.
I'm so jealous of you. I won't be able to go,
No.
but I hope you have the best of fun.
I will. I will have fun for both of us.
Thank you.
I'll try not to get drunk for both of us, just for me. But we'll see.
Thank you. It's very much appreciated. Your love for me.
At least it's not that far away, so I can just like Uber it back home. That's a nice part about not living in Chula Vista.
Yeah.
I love Chula Vista, but like San Diego is the center of everything.
Everything happens
And that's
in
amazing.
San Diego. Yeah. I would not want to live anywhere else. Actually, I would.
Yeah, I'm like,
there's a couple places.
There's a few places.
But I mean, like, relative, right? But, like, I mean, like, considering, like...
Southern California?
In my possibilities, yeah. My economic possibilities, I'd much rather be here in San Diego.
Southern California, San Diego, for sure.
Yeah.
That's the best city in Southern California, hands
Yes.
LA does not reach San Diego in any way, shape, or form.
No, not traffic-wise, not...
Girl, we're close.
Huh?
We are close to LA traffic, I swear to God.
We're...
If I have to...
I think it seems that bad, but it's actually not as bad.
Yeah, probably. But
Yeah.
if I have to leave work after 2 p.m. again, I'm gonna...
It's bad. It's bad.
I'm gonna run into someone on the freeway. Just like, watch out. God. I almost died last Friday.
Again? Oh.
No.
Oh. I was like, I think that's gonna be your segment. How many times has Alan almost died this week?
I mean, come on. Like, a million, let's be real. But no, I'll tell you guys. I already told Lixia, but I'll tell the story of how I almost died.
Tell us.
I was making a left turn at the freeway exit that I need to take to get to my home, and it's a 3-way stop sign. So there's only my stop to either go left or right, and then there's one coming from down the hill and one coming from up the hill, and down the hill's to the left, up the hill's to the right. So I get to the stop sign, and there is no one else at either stop sign. And so I'm like, all right, we're good to go. It's my turn. I am going to get home right now. I was in the air conditioning. It was great. Out of nowhere, I'm pretty sure it was like a red Expedition or something like that, comes zooming down from uphill to downhill, completely skips the stop sign, barely misses my car. And it happened so fast, it did not give me time for my life to even flash before my eyes. It just happened, and I kept going. I didn't stop. I didn't brake, screech, or anything. I just kept going, and I was just like, as soon as I got in my lane and kept going the correct way, I was like, did I almost just die?
Like, had you advanced a bit faster, it would have totally hit you.
100%. If I had gone like maybe not half a second, but maybe a second like before.
Yeah.
100% would have hit. My car would have been totaled.
Oh
Absolutely.
My gosh.
I can't stop thinking about it. I've been thinking about it all week.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, because an accident like that happened to my cousin a few months ago.
Oh my gosh.
She was in her car. She and her boyfriend were driving in her car, and her boyfriend was driving, so she was in the passenger seat. They were going. This was a 4-way stop sign that they were at, but they were going straight, and it was the same thing that someone completely ran their stop sign, crashed into my cousin's passenger side. It wasn't my cousin's car. Crashed into the passenger side. Like, nothing happened to them, thank God.
Oh my goodness.
But they essentially totaled the vehicle because it was just so expensive to repair.
Oh my God.
They could have repaired it, but it was just going to be way too much, and so they were like, alright, we're just going to give you the money for the car. Like, whatever.
Wow.
And so it... Like, you drive every day, and not to, like, sound like existentialist or
but
anything
any
like
day
that.
could be your last.
Facts.
Literally every day you put yourself in harm's way when you get in a car.
Facts, and these drivers are crazy.
Oh my God, don't be a shitty driver,
Please
guys.
don't be a shitty driver. Please
Like,
take your time and...
I get it if you don't care about your life, but please care about somebody else's life.
Yeah, and
at least.
Nothing's worth... Even if you're gonna like get to work late, like nothing's worth like getting into a car crash and
yeah,
potentially killing someone. Like,
exactly.
Don't text and drive. I've heard so many stories about people texting and driving. My coworker has had a couple of accidents texting and driving. Don't be as little distracted as possible. If you need map directions, get like a phone stand, get like a phone holder. Don't
Snapchat and drive either. That's not better. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I hate it when people snap. I just hate people that think they're above accidents.
Yeah.
They make me so angry because I really don't care about you because you're clearly like not caring about your own life, but what about like people that do things right, That really like gets me going because people try to do things right and then some asshole comes over and just could take away their life,
Yeah.
So I really have no patience for anybody that thinks they're above being above a car crash.
Yeah.
And it's the worst kind of person, I think.
Yeah. And I mean, also on that note, like tell your loved ones that you love them.
Yes.
Love everyone around you. Love as much as possible. It's really after losing an app like suddenly.
Yeah.
Just do it. 100% do it. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
And like I tell that story as a joke now. I think it shook me more than I think it shook me. Because I no.
Oh,
well, yes, but like
it's a joke now.
Like, no.
Oh my goodness. The car. Yes.
You know what? Funny thing happened that one time. Oh my god, guys, it was so crazy.
God.
The car.
I guess. Sorry. My interacting level is just by the floor.
Oh, girl, I
sorry.
agree. Like it is time to end this podcast, but.
One more story. I mean, go ahead. Tell us about this.
Like, and leave on this note. Like, I keep making jokes about this, like, car crash, or not car crash, potential car crash, to, like, everyone around me. And I tweeted about it, too, as soon as I got home. But, I don't know, man. I just, like, I have, like, existential crises, like, at night sometimes. And I'm just like,
At least once per week, yeah.
At least more than once per week, let's be real.
At least.
Especially in this heat. Like, I'm just not in it. But, like, it is going to end one day.
Yeah?
It is. As much as I hate it to, and as much as I don't want it to, it is. And let's not try to end that sooner than we need to. Let's,
honestly, there's no rush to die, okay?
Yeah. let's appreciate.
We're all going there at some point. There's no need to rush it.
Yeah, and let's appreciate and love everyone, or as much as you can, and fight for what you believe in, and go out and make your voice heard against this administration, against like anything you believe in. Like I am a firm believer that California and the United States as a whole needs to have stricter driving laws. Like Germany, I think you have to take like 3 years of school.
What?
To get your license. It's like 100% a privilege. Like,
oh wow,
you need to be a really good driver, and that's why they don't have a lot of their parts of their autobahn, like their freeway, don't have speed limits, because they've trained drivers really well. Like, you should. One good tip that also helps avoid traffic is, if you're going, use the left lane only to pass. Like, stay in the lane in which you're faster than your right lane. But not faster than your left lane.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
So, like, the fastest lane has to be all the way to the left.
Okay,
and then coming after that, like, if it's a 4-lane freeway, like, you do 75, 70, 65, 60,
Yes.
And as much as possible, like, try to follow that rule and try to be as predictable as possible in your driving.
Yes.
Like, don't give yourself enough time to signal, give yourself enough time to make lane changes, and and try to know where you're going as much as possible. And if you make a mistake in an exit, like, don't, like, rush to veer off the freeway, or rush to, just, like, safely take the next exit, or do what you need to do safely.
Yes.
And it's going to be fine. It's going to be all right.
Especially nowadays, Google Maps, like, there's so much technology at your hands that it won't, like, kill you to make 100%. A bad exit, a wrong exit, or whatever,
Exactly.
There's a solution.
100%. Yeah, and I don't know why I'm really passionate about, like, good driving.
Yes.
But
because everybody's life is at stake when you get in a car. This is, like, for everybody's best interest.
And when I first started driving, the first thing I was thinking about, I was like, I am in control of a 2,000-pound machine. Right? Like...
Yeah, and, you're responsible for the lives inside of that car,
Yeah.
Or for the lives outside of it too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
would you say that? So is it statistically known that Germany has like less incidents than
100%? 100%. Yeah. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but like definitely. And actually, California has one of the higher rates of automobile accidents, I believe. I don't know that that's 100% accurate, but I'm pretty sure that's true.
Something like that too. Yeah.
Definitely.
It doesn't surprise me. I mean,
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Because also, like, to get a license, really, I got my license in a total of like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
A month.
Super quick.
Like, I literally did. I studied for the written test. I went to take it, passed it the first time. Within 3 weeks, like, I was doing behind the wheel almost every day, so I did get a lot of practice. But I was behind the wheel for 3 weeks, and then I went to take my driving test, and I passed it. I passed it with like 11 out of 15. No, I passed it with, I think, did I make 11 mistakes, or did I get 11 correct?
I think you got 11 correct. I think the limit is only like 6.
Because you can make, is it
6 or 8 mistakes? Because
you can make like, there's only like 3 fatal mistakes that like immediately you're out.
Yeah.
I don't remember
which is what happened to me.
I don't know, but I was on the verge of not passing.
Okay.
But then like I got it that day, and I was just like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And I still didn't feel like super comfortable behind the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Now we need stricter driving. Regulation.
Yeah.
At least when preparing people to become drivers.
Yeah. Definitely.
I think that's very necessary.
And continuing education.
Yeah.
Just like keeping updated on like the laws, and keeping yourself accountable, because I know like bad habits form over time, and good habits. So form good habits. Learn, make yourself learn those good habits.
Yeah.
Of being a good driver, and your insurance will thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Insurance will thank you for that.
And on that note, be safe, everybody. I think it's time for us to.
I think
sign
so.
Off.
I think we've ranted enough about car safety.
I think so. And
it's definitely how I've been. Like, I feel like that is a good metaphor for how I've been feeling this week. Like, we need to do better to prevent bad things from happening. I feel like we keep trying to apply band-aids over things.
Yeah, we need to be better, guys. And don't think, well, I won't be better until my neighbor's better. Like, be like, no. The change starts with me, okay?
I'm like, I don't know my neighbor.
And exactly. So why would you be like, well, he's not being any better? Why would I be? That's just grow up, everybody. I think, yeah, you have to be the first. Change has to start from within, So be better, guys. Every day, strive to be a little bit better than you were yesterday.
Yeah.
That is at least the kind of person I want to be. The kind of things,
And don't be afraid to make mistakes either.
They're fine.
Don't be afraid to take a chance.
Yeah, don't be afraid to fail 6 college courses. You're still good. Trust me.
And you're still going, and you're still succeeding, and success comes in different forms. And
honestly, you succeeded if you have not let that one D tear you down.
Yeah.
That's already a success.
It is okay.
Totally.
Yeah. Don't let that D tear you up.
Very mature, Alan.
Safe sex.
But yeah, safe sex.
Wear condoms. Are we just being like mothers today?
I think
Let's mother our listeners.
Yeah.
And wear a sweater. When it's not hot. When it's cold.
Wanna catch cold.
Scrub behind your ears.
Ah!
Just save your phone. And it's mine now. Alright. Bye, guys.
Bye.